Imagine being down by more than 30 points. The crowd is leaving, commentators are saying it's over. And yet, your team storms back, touchdown after touchdown, rewriting history. Today, we count down the top 10 NFL comebacks that defied logic. Games so unbelievable, they're etched in NFL history. Stay tuned, because by the end, you'll see why no lead is ever truly safe. Down 28-3, the Browns faced a 25-point hole. With just 12 seconds left in the first half, they began a stunning comeback, scoring 26 unanswered points to ultimately win 29-28. A road team, huge deficit, and a game thought lost. Yet Cleveland refused to stay down. The Titans went scoreless after taking the lead. Entering the fourth quarter, the Cardinals trailed 28-3. In an incredible 12-minute surge, they scored 28 unanswered points and won 31-28. At that time, this was the largest fourth-quarter comeback in NFL history, showing sheer determination and heart. This is the most famous playoff comeback, dubbed the comeback. Trailing 35-3 early in the second half, backup QB Frank Reich led the Bills to score 38 unanswered points, winning 41-38 in overtime. A 32-point deficit overcome in the postseason, still the largest comeback in NFL playoff history. The game was won with an OT field goal by Steve Christie. The Colts trailed 38-10 in the third quarter, a 28-point playoff deficit. QB Andrew Luck threw for 443 yards and 4 touchdowns, leading the Colts to outscore the Chiefs 35-6 the rest of the game and win 45-44. One of the highest yardage playoff games ever, 1,049 total yards combined. This was a testament to Luck's performance under pressure. That concludes Part 1. Incredible starts, but the real jaw-dropping comebacks are coming in Part 2.
Welcome back. In Part 2, we explore comebacks number 6 to number 4, games where teams overcame enormous deficits and completely defied logic. Let's dive in. Coming in at number 6, the San Francisco 49ers faced the New Orleans Saints on December 7, 1980. The 49ers trailed 35-7 at halftime, a 28-point deficit. In the second half, they mounted an incredible comeback, outgaining the Saints 409 yards to 195 and avoiding any turnovers, while the Saints committed 3. The 49ers scored 28 unanswered points, forcing overtime. Ray Wersching's 36-yard field goal in OT sealed a 38-35 victory, a stunning display of resilience and strategy that defied all expectations. Next, comeback number 5. The Jacksonville Jaguars trailing the Los Angeles Chargers 27-0 in a wild card playoff game on January 14, 2023. Despite 5 early turnovers, the Jaguars scored on each of their final 5 possessions, ultimately winning 31-30. Key player, QB Trevor Lawrence, with 23 completions on 29 attempts, 253 passing yards, and 4 touchdowns. The crowd reacts with growing excitement as the scoreboard animates, catching up to the final score. Finally, number 4, the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 51. Trailing 28-3 midway through the third quarter, Tom Brady and the Patriots staged the largest comeback in Super Bowl history. They scored 31 unanswered points, tied the game at 28, and eventually won 34-28 in overtime. Tom Brady's performance included 43 completions on 62 attempts for 466 passing yards. The game culminated in an overtime field goal and a celebration montage. That wraps up Part 2, 3 unbelievable comebacks, each defying logic and demonstrating the resilience and skill of these NFL teams. Sources for all stats and details in this video include ESPN, NFL.com, Pro Football Hall of Fame, Wikipedia, and StatMuse. Stay tuned for Part 3, where we reveal the top 3 most shocking NFL comebacks of all time. Welcome to the top 3 greatest NFL comebacks, where teams defy logic and expectations to win against all odds. These incredible turnarounds showcase the drama, tension, and sheer willpower involved in professional football. We begin with comeback number 3, the Minnesota Vikings versus the Indianapolis Colts on December 17th, 2022. The Vikings found themselves trailing 33-0 at halftime, a lead built by the Colts' dominance. Indianapolis scored on a blocked punt, a Matt Ryan touchdown pass, and multiple field goals, while the Vikings' offense struggled. But then, the Vikings flipped the script, outscoring the Colts 36-3 from the time they fell behind. Key plays included Kirk Cousins' 4 touchdown passes, including one to KJ Osborne and another to Justin Jefferson. Dalvin Cook's 64-yard touchdown reception tied the game, leading to a dramatic overtime thriller. Greg Joseph's 40-yard field goal with 3 seconds left secured a 39-36 overtime victory. This 33-point comeback was the largest in NFL history, defying all typical expectations. Next, comeback number 2, the Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Oilers on January 3, 1993, in the wild card round. The Bills trailed the Oilers 35-3 early in the second half, a 32-point deficit. Warren Moon's exceptional performance gave the Oilers a commanding lead, controlling the clock and keeping Buffalo's offense off the field. Backup quarterback Frank Reich then led the Bills to score 38 unanswered points. Reich threw 4 touchdowns, including 3 to Andre Reed, igniting an improbable rally. After the Oilers tied the game, Nate O'Domes intercepted Warren Moon in overtime. Steve Christie's 32-yard field goal won the game for the Bills, 41-38. This remains the largest comeback in NFL postseason history, an act of sheer will and execution. And here we are at the top of the list, comeback number 1. It's the same Vikings versus Colts game. This game is recognized as the most improbable rally in NFL history, a regular season game with the largest deficit ever overcome, 33 points. Trailing 33-0, the Vikings rallied to win 39-36 in overtime. No team in NFL history had ever erased a deficit of more than 30 points until that moment. To overcome a 33-point deficit in the NFL was previously unthinkable, rewriting the record books. There you have it, comebacks number 3 through number 1, each more improbable than the last. From a 32-point playoff hole to the record-setting 33-point turnaround, these games prove one thing. In the NFL, no lead is ever safe. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit the like button, subscribe for more legendary stories, and tell us in the comments, which comeback surprised you the most? Until next time, never count anyone out.